Hi friends, Lena LaChance here with this week's Friday inspiration. And this week I am going to get our inspiration from 2 card decks, which I just think is just a fun way to do it because I'm just basically asking for divine guidance and what message needs to be shared. So I'm going to pull a card from the Well-Being Cards deck, and then I'm going to follow it up with a mudra, which is a yogic hand gesture to help support whatever it is we're getting in terms of our message. So from the Well-Being Card deck, this one is sticking out. So, okay, the one that came up is, and it's such a pretty picture, nothing is more important than that I feel good. Don't do anything that you don't really want to do. Keep yourself in a place of feeling good. Reach for the thought that feels better and watch what happens. So this is such a good one for many of us. That statement, nothing is more important than that I feel good. Don't do anything that you don't really want to do. So to me, that talks about boundary setting. And I know a lot of us have a hard time with saying no, even when it's something that's not in alignment with what feels right to us. And then what can end up happening is then we end up doing things that we're not invested in emotionally in an uplifting way. And then that has a negative effect on us and also the people around us. So I think this is a really important one, and I'm curious to see when I pull the mudra card what comes up in terms of supporting this. So let's see, what do we have here? Okay, so the card that came up is Reverence. I just think this is an amazing fit. So it's also called Anjali Mudra. Anjali Mudra. This assists with divine union, inner silence, and spiritual devotion. It cultivates inner awareness, right? Doing what feels good to us and being in line with that. So being aware of what our wants and needs are. Reduces stress and blood pressure. We can all benefit from that. And assists in prayer and devotion. So you're doing your palm to palm, join the hands together in front of the heart center with all the fingers touching and pointing upward, so in prayer position. And you can say or think, I bow with reverence to the divine heart within. I bow with reverence to the divine heart within. And a great way, of course, when you're doing this for yourself and in private is to really bow and reverence with the divine heart within. So I think that's an awesome compliment. So if you come across anything going into your weekend or into next week where you're feeling like this isn't making me feel good and I don't really want to do this, bow to yourself and ask for the divine guidance to be true to you, to be true to yourself and to be able to speak your truth and be able to say what you need so that you do feel good. All right, friends, that's it for this week. For more information on my services, visit lenalachance.com. See how I can help you live your best life. That's all for now. Live in love and live in light.